His blind date splashed a glass of water all over him. Static suddenly sparked from the watch on his wrist. A message popped up on the watch screen the next instant. In 30 minutes, $5,000 in cash would fall on the street next door. The man headed to that street with plenty of doubt. He actually found the cash lying on the ground. He finally figured out this mysterious watch could predict events 30 minutes into the future. His shot at getting rich had finally arrived. The man rushed home filled with excitement. A new message popped up on the watch again. Someone on Antique Street would sell a famous painting worth millions of dollars at a cheap price. The man hurried to Antique Street and found the painting right away. He asked the shop owner for its price. The owner said the painting cost $80,000, but the man told him he only had $800 on hand. The shop owner wanted to sell the artwork quickly, so he agreed to sell it to him at such a low price. An antique expert walked by at that moment and spotted instantly that it was a priceless masterpiece by a famous artist. He offered $1,800,000 to buy it on the spot. The man sold the painting without the slightest hesitation. The shop owner was left drowning in regret. The man barely had time to process his sudden windfall when he got home. Another prediction appeared on the watch. In 30 minutes, a wealthy man's father would be rushed to the hospital in critical condition. A 100-year-old ginseng root was required to save the patient. The man rushed straight to that herbal shop. An elderly woman told him she owned the 100-year-old ginseng. She desperately needed $2,000 to cover her granddaughter's school tuition. The man skipped all haggling and handed her $2,000 immediately. On the other side of town, the rich man searched everywhere for ginseng. The man arrived at the hospital with the herb right on schedule. Shortly afterward, the doctor said the patient's condition had stabilized. The wealthy man was overjoyed and decided to gift him a luxury car as a token of gratitude. The man just happened to need a vehicle himself. He changed into a nice suit, then followed the wealthy man to an upscale luxury car dealership. His eyes locked onto a top-tier supercar worth $7 million. A female sales rep walked over holding the sales contract. The man recognized her at once. She was the blind date who'd thrown water on him earlier. The woman recognized him too and mocked him openly. She said a guy like him didn't even deserve to touch this expensive supercar and told him to leave and stop causing trouble. The dealership manager hurried over right then, handed the purchase contract straight to the man, and told him to sign his name. The woman stood there completely stunned by the whole scene. Right after that, the man slapped her hard across the face, telling her to open her eyes and see clearly from then on.